It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by ProMed Ambulance Services, care you can count on, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. A two-time world champion, wrestler Scott Norton is best known for his tenures in WCW and New Japan Pro Wrestling, in which he was a member of the New World Order and NWO Japan, respectively. Born in Minneapolis on June 15, 1961, Norton became friends with a number of future fellow pro wrestlers growing up, including Road Warrior Hawk, Kurt Hennig, Rick Rude, John Nord, and Wayne Bloom. He started out as a professional arm wrestler, winning over 30 championships, including 4 U.S. national titles, and gained the nickname Flash due to his quickness in winning matches. His status in the arm wrestling world earned him a role as an extra in the Sylvester Stallone movie Over the Top. While touring the arm wrestling circuit in Japan, Norton was approached by NJPW in Japan about becoming a professional wrestler, but he turned it down initially. In addition to his professional arm wrestling career, Norton also worked as a bodyguard for Prince during the Musicians 1999 and Purple Rain tours. After finally deciding to enter professional wrestling, Norton was trained to wrestle by former Olympic wrestler Brad Raincats. Despite Norton's inexperience, Vern Gagne decided to debut him before he was totally finished with his training, putting him on the AWA's television show in 1989. He sometimes teamed with John Nord in the Yukon Lumberjacks, and challenged Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Larry Zbyszko to a televised arm wrestling match. If anyone beat him, he would pay them, kayfabe, $1 million. Nothing became of the challenge. By the end of 1989, Norton left the AWA and went to the Pacific Northwest Territory to further his career. In PNW, Norton wrestled as a face with a lumberjack gimmick and the nickname Flapjack. He briefly reteamed with Nord to reprise their lumberjack gimmick from the AWA. In 1990, Norton became a singles competitor, winning the PNW Heavyweight Championship from Bryan Adams on May 12th that year, but was stripped of the title 2 weeks later after attacking several wrestlers. Once in New Japan Pro Wrestling, he found success as both a singles and tag team competitor, winning their heavyweight championship twice. Back in the U.S., Norton first appeared in the WCW in 1993 and participated in a WWF house show in 1994. Then, in 1995, he joined WCW full-time, where he was a member of not only the New World Order, but also Fire and Ice and Vicious and Delicious. Between 1999 and 2006, Norton was in his second stint with NJPW. After that, he wrestled in the independent circuit and then entered semi-retirement, though he continues to wrestle sporadically. In 2019, he released a book called Scott Norton Strong Style, with assistance from Adam Randis, who has been a longtime fan of Norton. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me for Trivia Tracks weekdays at 6:45 on Everybody's Country Y95.